Hello out there. This video right here is, well, it's kind of a plea for help. Basically, I have a class at school right now. It's called Research Methods, and right now I couldn't really figure out what topic I wanted to do, but I did choose a topic, and it has to do with video games, and I would imagine that most of you that watch my channel do play video games of some sort. So I figured, well, if I got to do a survey on something and, to reliably get a sample size, I might as well do a topic that might have something that's relatable to my YouTube audience, because I don't use Facebook and I don't use Twitter or any of those other social media outlets. So I figured I'd do a topic on video games and cognitive growth of people, whether video games actually do contribute to that kind of thing or not. So I have 10 survey questions here, and you'd be doing me a huge favor if you click on the link in the video description and just answer these 10 quick questions. Basically, the only thing I ask is just answer the questions honestly and to the best of your ability. And it doesn't even matter if the information is actually true. I mean, you might say that, yeah, video games have made me be able to do cartwheels better or something like that, and that may be true or it may not be true, but just, I don't know. Well, actually, that's not even relevant to what I'm looking for, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, it doesn't have to, these are qualitative questions, so there's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever you think is fine. You can put down whatever you want. Like this question, for example, right here. Do you think that your problem-solving skills have been enhanced in a positive or negative way due to RPG or strategy games, and explain your answer? So basically, there's no right or wrong answer. Just put down an answer, what you think, how it relates to you is basically how all these questions are. There's no real cut and dry yes or no answer. So if you guys could do this for me, I probably need about at least 50 responses. If I get 50 responses, that's great. Anything more than that is a bonus, but you guys would be doing me a huge favor by filling out the survey. I hate doing surveys myself, so I totally understand if you don't want to do it, but if you want to help me out a lot, please fill out the survey, and it'll really help me out in my paper for school. So anyways, enough on that shit. Just about other LPs right now. Yeah, I said probably about 5 or 6 videos ago in my Breath of Fire 3 video that I probably wasn't gonna do all the games in the Breath of Fire series. Nah, I'm doing the whole series. They're good games. They deserve to be LP'd. I've already started on the 4th game. I've got like 40 videos already made, ready to be posted. So, yeah, once Breath of Fire 3 is over with, I will be working on Breath of Fire 4, and then I'll work on the first 2 games on the SNES. There are GBA ports for Breath of Fire 1 and 2. However, I will not be playing the ports of those games. I will be playing the SNES versions because, to be quite honest with you, those versions are superior, graphically, sound-wise, and everything else. Maybe there's some UI stuff that's better in the GBA ports, but other than that, I think the SNES ports or originals are way better. Oh, and another thing about Breath of Fire 2, I will be using a translation patch for that game. Because there is a pretty nice translation patch out for Breath of Fire 2, and I figured I'd use it. I might as well. So, there you go. That's news on the channel. Oh, as far as Xenoblade? Xenoblade? Yeah, well, as far as my Xenoblade Chronicles LP, yeah, I was going to show off Heart to Hearts or whatever, and yeah, I might get to that someday, but to me, that's not really a huge priority. I showed off most of the game, and then, shit, I guess there's a few enemies or bosses that I didn't fight either in that game, but yeah, whatever. I'll get to it. one thing I will say about Xenoblade Chronicles X, you know, the sequel, um, when that comes out, whenever it comes out, I don't even think there's a concrete release date for U.S. and Europe yet, but when that comes out, I'm gonna try and post videos for it. I'm a little bit concerned though, given Nintendo's track record lately with flagging content. And since Monolith Soft is owned by Nintendo, I'm thinking that's probably going to happen. But that didn't happen with Xenoblade Chronicles, so maybe it'll be okay. But I'm not really sure. I don't really know. So I don't know. When the game comes out, I will try to post videos of it because it looks like an amazing game. I mean, it really does. So. But I'm a little bit concerned that, you know, if the content starts getting flagged, then I'm just going to say forget it. So I'm going to try to do that as soon as it comes out. But if I have problems with it, don't be surprised if I don't. So I'm just putting that out there. So yeah, when Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out, I can't wait for it to come out. It truly looks amazing. I think it's already out in Japan. I think it came out April 29th in Japan. So who knows when they're actually going to localize it and bring it here. So I'm pretty excited. I'm actually excited for a Wii U game. How about that, huh? I've had my Wii U for so long, and that's basically the only game I bought it for. And man, I've been waiting forever for that game. And hell, I think they're going to be coming out with another Zelda game pretty soon too. But I know not to touch that one because that's like fucking first party flagship fucking shit right there. So yeah, unfortunately Nintendo's being a douchebag lately, so I haven't been posting any Nintendo videos like I was doing a Wind Waker LP. I ended up just deleting the videos because I was having way too many problems with them. So whenever Nintendo just decides to get their act together, then I'll post Nintendo videos. But as it is, I'm going to leave them alone. But I might be okay with Monolith Soft. I might be okay. Hopefully I am. Or hopefully we are. I mean, I'm sure I'm not going to be the only fucker on YouTube wanting to post Xenoblade Chronicles X videos. So that's just a little bit of an update. Please fill out the survey if you can. And if I get my 50 or more responses, that'll be great. I appreciate your guys' support. I'm almost to 5,000 subs now, and maybe I should thank you guys for that too. Thank you for subscribing. 5,000 subs in 5 years that I've been on YouTube, not bad. You know, there's people that do a lot worse. I mean, granted, I'm still not a huge channel, but hey, I appreciate every subscriber I have and every view I get. So, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.